Well, as you can see by the title of this video, it's almost with a heavy heart that I even have to say that this is where I feel like things have ended or have become. I've been doing YouTube prior to this channel. This channel's 3 years. Prior to this, I did it for a couple of years, got rid of that channel, started this new one. And in the beginning of starting this channel, we were very well received in the YouTube community. And knowing that myself, a father of 2 daughters at the time, now 3, knowing that what my goal was to introduce my daughters to bushcraft and get them involved in doing more outdoor activities such as bushcraft, camping, hiking, survival, things of that nature. The community in the very beginning was very enthusiastic and excited because there's not many channels like ours out there. Or at least they're hard to find, because I've searched and I never wanted to copy anyone or do what anyone else has done. But I wanted to see what hasn't been done. So I decided to do this channel with my daughters, and it's been fun. It's been a journey. I know that, like most other YouTubers out there, we post when we can. We aren't like some that can do it every week, sometimes multiple times a week. With scheduling and, having a life outside of YouTube, which is way more important. With those things going on, getting a channel out once a month has been hard, even for us. Sometimes a couple of months pass by before you see a video from us. But there comes a time, and I don't want to say that I'm quitting for good. I don't even want to say that I'm quitting. I really don't want to go that route. I spend as much time with my family as possible, and I don't like to carry a camera around with me when we're doing those family things. I don't want to burden my family with always being on camera and making sure the camera's in a certain position, or getting all this B-roll footage, or making sure we're not copyrighting music, or all of the things that go into doing a YouTube channel. And it's been mentally draining, not only with work, because I work in a resource room, so that's special education, and with work, YouTube, personal life. I don't apologize for not being able to get videos out, but with all of those things, it makes it hard. And it's been mentally draining. I have had so much stress. I wouldn't go as far as to say I'm depressed or anxiety ridden or really anything that could be clinically diagnosed, but I would definitely say stressed beyond capacity. I feel like an octopus with 8 arms, but being pulled in twice that many directions, and I can't be in all those places at once. And YouTube is not for lack of a better term, it's not my lifeline. I'm not making any money from YouTube. I'm not complaining about not making money. I'm not complaining about our view count. I'm not complaining about the algorithm. I wish after 3 years we had more than 400 subscribers. But it is what it is. I don't come on here and do videos like this one begging for you to subscribe to us, begging for you to like us. Do we add that in our videos? Yes, absolutely. That's part of YouTube. But we're not clickbaiting anybody. We aren't coming out here pleading and begging for all of this stuff. Do we ask for it? Yes, of course. Everybody asks for subscribers and likes, and thumbs up, and whatever. But that's not the reason why I think I might be done. I think just because I'm just drained. I don't know any other way to put it. My left eye has been twitching for like the last month. I've been having some muscle spasm in it, and anyone I've talked to have said that's stress. And I stress about being able to film because I don't get that option. And I sometimes I don't even care. I just went on a camping trip with my daughter and I filmed it, but I don't even know if I'm going to use that footage. We did a camping video and we did a hiking video. So we have 2 videos ready to go up on YouTube. But I don't know if I even want to go further. So I know the title of this says I quit. Maybe in parentheses or however I'd put it. Because I'm not sure. I'm not saying I quit and just leaving it at that and giving you no reason and trying to get you to click on this or subscribe or do anything like that or feel sorry for us or whatever. It just is what it is. I'm just not sure if I'm in it anymore. I'm not in it for the right reasons. I guess my heart's not in it anymore. It used to be. I used to be all about it. I have pads of paper. I've got the notes in my phone. My daughter has notes in her phone. We've got all these ideas for videos, and just time doesn't allow for that for us anymore. And I've got projects that I want to do that I'm not doing on film. I've got vacations that I want to do. I've got campouts I want to do. I got all the stuff I want to do that I don't know if I even want to film. I don't know if I want to subject my entire life to YouTube and put it all out there for you to see. I don't want to come out here and pour my heart out and hope that you feel sorry enough for me to tell me to keep going. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I feel like it's necessary. I feel like you need to know why we don't film as often. Most of that is because there's no time. And I'm not making excuses. I'm tired of people telling us also, you just got to do it. You got to follow the algorithm. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to do social media. You have to do community posts more often. I don't have the time for that. I did an Instagram because I was basically begged to do it. I was told, do it. Do an Instagram. Do Facebook. Do whatever. That Instagram lasted not even a full week, and I deleted it. And it's not because I didn't want it. It's because I don't have time for it. As simple as that. I have a family and a job and trying to work YouTube in it. There's no time to dedicate that much to YouTube. I try to give my girls, and my wife included, 75% or better of my time. If I don't do that, they don't see me. If I take all of my time and dedication and energy and whatever and pour it all into YouTube, sure, I could probably make a video a week. Sure, I could probably do 2 or 3 videos a week. Sure, I might be sitting on a stockpile of videos just waiting to upload. And I could be very successful on YouTube. Success on YouTube doesn't mean as much to me as my family. I don't care about money. other than the money I make for my work, to provide for my daughters and my wife. The roof over their head is more important to me than views or comments on a YouTube channel. With all of that said, I don't know if I'm quitting for sure, but if you don't see videos popping up every week, don't think that I'm not wanting to do a video. Don't think that I don't have some ready to go. I just have a life outside of YouTube. Do I love the YouTube community that I've built? Yes, absolutely. I've got awesome subscribers who I text often. I've got some that I would even go as far as to say are friends now, even though I've not met these people in person. But I talk to regularly. I have Blackie Thomas all the time that I talk to. I have Dakota from Dakota of the Woods that I talk to all the time. Sam from the Northwest Wind. CJ, one of my oldest subscribers, and I would definitely call a dear friend. He's the reason why Drew has done the leather work for me that Drew has done, because CJ introduced me to Drew. So Drew has done that for me. So now I know Drew, and I text Drew all the time. I used to text the Prepared Wanderer. Let's see. I'm sure there's more. I know I'm forgetting tons, but I enjoy that. I love knowing that I've got these people's numbers and I can talk to them whenever I want to, or I bounce ideas off of, or what have you. But at the end of the day, my family is more important to me personally than YouTube is, or really anything else. I mean, without my family, I probably would not have started the YouTube channel. I did it because I wanted my daughters to be a part of it. I wanted to teach them the outdoors, to teach them how to take care of themselves, protect themselves. We do most of that off camera because I really don't feel like filming it all, because I don't want my daughters growing up on YouTube. I don't want them thinking that when they get older they have to do it, or whatever. And I guess I'm drained is the best way to put this whole thing. I just don't know where else to go with this. I'm going to probably still do videos, but I don't know how good the quality is going to be. Not to say that we've had the best quality. I'm not a videographer. I don't care about all of the perfect thumbnails or the best titles or all the hashtags to get more views. I don't care about that. We do YouTube because we want to do YouTube. We don't do YouTube because YouTube says do a video like this. We're not doing YouTube for YouTube. We're doing YouTube for us. We are the creators. We are putting out there what we want to put out there. We're not saying don't give us comments or suggestions or anything like that, because those help. Because maybe we didn't think of something and you have those ideas for us. That is welcomed. But we're not here to do what... There's the eye twitch right now. You might be able to see it. Anyway, we're not here to be a Mr. Beast. We're not here to be the most successful YouTube people out there. We're here because we like to do stuff and we want to share those things. We're not doing this to say you have to do anything like we do. We're not saying that whatever gear we use or whatever that we put on the channel that you have to have those items. We're not saying anything like that. We're not saying to be successful, do what we do. We're not saying that your success is going to be our success because we're doing what you're doing, because that's not at all what we're aiming to do. We have only been doing this, like I've said from the beginning, it's a hobby for us. It's for fun. So It's frustrating because there isn't as much growth as we thought there would be, but we're also not mad about it. Because that's just how YouTube rolls. We know that even this video, this one might get one view. That's one person that liked what I put out. I don't care. Would we want more? Absolutely. Is it a perfect world? Can we all start a YouTube channel and be successful tomorrow? No. Because people have what they call a niche or a niche, however you want to say it. Ours is just outdoors. We don't have one thing that we do. We do several things. And we're not researching titles. We're not researching thumbnails. We're not researching on purpose to get those views. Because that's not what's important at the end of the day. To us. To you, maybe. Maybe you're a YouTuber and you're watching this and you're trying to figure out how to get views. If you really want to get the views and the subscribers, you can buy them, which I would never do. Or you can watch all of those videos on YouTube or Google search those answers. And it's all right there. Literally, it's a blueprint. If you do what Mr. Beast says to do, or some of these other guys from vidIQ, do what they tell you to do and you're going to be successful. But you're doing what they tell you to do. And that's all I'll say about that. I'm not doing that. My daughters aren't doing that. That's almost faking your way through YouTube. We don't want to do that. We want to do it the old-fashioned way, like the Dave Canterburys of the world, or people like Dave Canterbury who have just put in the hard work, time, and effort. That's where we are. That's where we're always going to be. We're not commercializing. We're not out here to sell you on this and sell you on that. Sure, we have things that we've asked you if you wanted to buy, like the harness rolls and things like that, bedroll harness and all that. I've got more stuff in the works that will be out. If you buy it, you buy it. If you don't, you don't. The hats we've had made, shirts we've got made. We've got the One Wind affiliate program. Have we made a dime from any of it? Not a penny. And we're okay with that. It's out there. That's really all that matters to us. So, the title wasn't misleading. That's why I said maybe. Because mentally, I feel like I'm done. But then there's guilt. And I feel like I have to keep going. So, and I do appreciate all of you who are here and who are watching this currently, and those who have subscribed and have been loyal to us. I appreciate it, and it means so much to me from the bottom of my heart, and all the friends that I have made and the community that's been built. And I would love to keep going. So if you really do want to see more from us, just leave us a comment in this video. Let us know what you think, how you feel. If you're new to this and you're seeing this for the first time, leave us comments. Like us and share us and subscribe and do all that. Go back to previous videos and watch those. Comment on those. Like those. That'll tell me that you do want us here and you want us to keep going. Like I said, I got 2 videos right now that are ready to go. Edited, stored in the computer, just ready to go. And if you guys want to see those, let me know. Otherwise, probably not going to see much from us for a while, because I'm just trying to de-stress my life, and this is one of the things I think about often. And quite frankly, I'm more stressed about this than everything else in my life. So let me know how you feel. Go over to my buddy Sam's channel, The Northwest Wind. He is a mental health advocate in all shapes and forms. of mental health and talk to him. He's helped me out tremendously. He's kept me going this long on the channel so far. And I guess that's really all I got to say. So thank you for tuning in to this. And I hope that some of it made sense. And I hope to see you again soon. So just like all the rest of our videos, get out there.